Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes. First of all, this morning I was at 17. Don't know why. I took a correction and I'm heading down from 13. I'll slow down in a moment. I have a little bit of insulin, so after we're done recording, I'm going to have to fill it up. Calibrations are done. And if we go back, to here, see my blood sugar's climbed all day. Timing range is 54%. I don't know what's happening, but we'll get it all taken care of. Now, today I want to talk to you about you've gone into the hospital because you've been diagnosed, or you've gone into the hospital because you got sick or for whatever reason. That could be the worst thing for a diabetic. Pure and simple. The best place for a diabetic is to be out there living your life. Now, if you're in the hospital for another medical condition, this may not apply to you. But if you're just in the hospital trying to get tight control, it's not going to happen. Your blood sugars are not going to fall into 100% line. You need to be aware of this and get out of the hospital. Don't hide behind a security blanket, because chances are you're not going to get tight control. Trust me, I've been in the hospital trying to get any sort of control. Excuse me, I had some gum because I had sore throat. Allowing your blood sugars to acclimate to your life rather than you trying to force your life on diabetes was the way I was taught years ago. Now you're taught you have to live, you have to experience life. We've talked to you about this in diet, where you can have whatever you want. You just need to make sure that things are accounted for, that you count the carbs, that you take the insulin for those carbs. The whole diabetes, you would be woken up at 5 a.m. to do an insulin shot, or 6 to take your blood sugar. Breakfast was at certain times. And it was really kind of hard for me to have my full-time job that was nights, and then have two days. I and then go back to nights. No one really wanted to hang out or do anything at night because at 2 a.m. after the bars closed, they just wanted to go home and go to bed. Where, okay, yeah, I could stay up and then I'd be expected to sleep during the day. That would be great if it worked, but it won't work. You pretty well had to follow a normal routine. The time I worked at night, I'm surprised I didn't end up in the hospital more often. I would go home, watch TV, and I can remember during the summer months sitting on the couch, watching TV, falling asleep, getting up and going downstairs, not eating breakfast, rarely having a shot, and waking up high. Now with the pumps, these changes could be a hell of a lot easier. But back when you were shooting with the syringe, the insulin was in your body, you had to do it. I probably ate so much crap that it was weird. Your life should be your first priority. You have kids, you have a job. Your diabetes should be able to fit into your life. And just because the hospital did it that way, if you find it works better for you in a certain way, again, talk it over with your doctor. An example here. I was having problems with highs in the morning, kind of like today. But I would wake up at 4 a.m., give myself a shot, and then, do a blood sugar. If it was over 10, I would give a shot, and it kept my blood sugar down. My doctor was fine with this, but when I went to diabetes education center, oh my God, you can't do that. Oh. I would expect you to get up at 4, but that was just a solution that worked for me. Getting up, going to work, doing what you had to, was just something I made work. Now, there's an awful lot of people saying that's crazy, and that's fine. It worked for me. If you have a job that you have to be at work at 5 a.m., so you're going to have to get up at 3. Oh my God. No, you're not going to be able to take a break to have a breakfast. Or maybe you will, but... So, finding how to do everything you need to do that fits into your life. Things like you may need glucometers at work. You need to have a little snack in the drawers at work. Or somewhere where you can easily get to them. Kids in school learn how to control their diabetes in the school setting. It should be that easy for you out at work. There should be accommodations made for you. So don't feel like you're the odd person out. You have a right to be able to do your job and to show you can do your job. So do it. Fit things into your life. Diabetes isn't going anywhere. Probably the best thing is when you set up your plan of dealing with diabetes, a good plan is ideal. You should be getting up, taking your insulin around the same time, doing your blood tests. It all works better so that they can see what's happening with your insulin, with your pump throughout the day. Just remember, diabetes should fit into your life. You shouldn't have to fit your life into diabetes. While diabetes should be a planned event throughout the day, it doesn't mean that you have to follow the hospital's way, is what I'm trying to say. And with that, I hope this helped a bit. Have a great day and we'll talk later. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.